I hit record, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll start uploading the other one when I take my next break.
Good plan. Also, high sub.
What is it, Torque? What's in there? Open the door. Oh my god. You bastards.
What happened?
Can't have shit in this world.
Can't have shit in Rosaria.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
Oh my god, look at that.
We've got a live one. What are you doing here? Answer me!
Look at all the little fire damage.
Yep.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Oh, you can direct it.
Over here.
Bitch.
Have you seen Torgal do any executions?
I've seen him do finishing moves, but I've seen him do like anything crazy.
That's pretty much it. Just like
Yeah, where he'll like drill into people.
Give them all you've got, boys.
I love Torgal's abilities.
Oops. Where's
You almost let
Hannah?
it go, but then you brought it right back.
Yeah.
You could escape this, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All the ducal dogs.
Okay, that was sick.
Ducal dogs. They were innocent people. Stay down.
Get in the wall.
Keep your distance, boys.
Whoa, hello.
Funny flying dog.
Yo, these balls are amazing.
I'll say.
Keep your distance, boys.
It's a good bushel of balls you got there.
Over here.
That move is like really amazing, and I never used it.
Stay down.
Which one? The balls?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. You lose. Hannah. Oh no. What in the hell?
Must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Oh, another notch on the bitch's scoreboard.
Right.
My mother ordered this.
Right.
Wait.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they just blocked that hit that I didn't dodge too. Oh. Ooh. What is that? Oh my god, that was crazy. Oh, I tried to parry that. There it is. What? Fuck this guy.
This time.
Oh, I half staggered him during that. Oh, parried, idiot. Where's Hannah? No, what the hell?
Lady Anna. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
There's the good boy.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We East Pole was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Oi! Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Fucking heartless.
Who the hell is that?
Rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh, he's one of the big man's men. No, I can't go back.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
And what do you want? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Is that all?
Make it quick. Not saying Fordian, do you?
Oh, I can't use the Ifrit thing for anything yet. Oh wait, maybe if I... Nope, not yet.
That it? Fine.
Clive! You're alright! Thought you might be.
They even have a Moogle.
Look how fuzzy he
I've never
is.
seen one in the flesh.
Yeah. Yep.
He doesn't speak English.
Father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem. That sounds painful.
Was it?
A new option got unlocked here. Let me see what it was. Appearance. Whoa! Look at that. Whoa! Cool.
The Snow White outfit's
Whoa! Oh my god, you can just glam to anything? That's amazing.
a good one. Yep.
Wow. Well, that's good. That's another good reason to collect every weapon. Man, that looks cool.
It's nice to see the way finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
I'd been cast out and left for dead when Sid found me.
What was new? Ah, here we go. A spoony bard. That's funny.
I love that one. Spoony Bard.
I
You
guess it's
spoony
Sid. It's bad.
This place is crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. Enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant. Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
You once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Oh, the song!
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Pay her a visit with my sword up her ass.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern to come to the Blight.
Without their we will be hard granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the Black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Whoa.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
The crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the come seeking refuge from the Blight. Grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, we feed those without? Instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger,
There will be uproar. Find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with.
I will not keep you. You all have to do.
What's up with his special flower? And why is he so radiant?
Where is my son?
Where is
The
my
Prince
son?
is garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again.
Okay, that's what I thought, yeah.
As you command.
Cool pimp cane, though.
Right.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals of the world is dying? Are you mad?
Been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remain.
That's when you know it's bad.
But where was it all? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the crystals, we look to for their soul. All right, listen. How was to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same, although admittedly it fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether are given to heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient. Exactly.
The giant rat that makes all the rules.
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say it. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
This is crazy. There's no way.
To need more than a few
side quests already.
There's no way. You can't just make the crystals evil. That's Final Fantasy. That's Final Fantasy.
Think about it though. That's a lot of Aether.
Oh my god.
A moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
Bruh.
What you think?
It's crazy. Yoshi P no longer crystal enjoyer.
Yoshi P hates crystals.
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend. You see,
Now the game has really started.
some time ago and hasn't returned.
The actual game is beginning.
Why
The
leave
game
the
is
safety of
afoot.
the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Why not?
I'll do what I can.
A boopity baby.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend.
I want to. Where's Ambrosia? I want my chicken. Not you. Oh, Ifrit now? Question mark?
I see I'm busy here. What's that for you, dear?
There it is. All right, we're upgrading.
Flame tongue.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Flamen Tungen.
Anything else?
Oh yeah, that's a beaut. Yeah, let's read it. With tongue of flame spake he the words of destruction. Ikonomaki, Book of Bryn, 1710.
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
But did she have to go so far?
Excuse me, chicken.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No.
I don't know what that is.
I'll just have to own up to
Curse
Otto and
breakers?
Sid.
They haven't talked about that yet.
They're gonna skin me alive.
Think of it
Fine.
as those people that were
Tell me where
arriving
to
with
look.
Gav.
Are you
That's kind of what I
serious?
assumed, yeah.
Thank
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you?
Okie dokie.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Ba, 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 ba.
letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sandbreck as soon as I can.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I don't think I've had a Gaia blade yet.
What do you mean? Oh, the
I'm gonna just grab
You're rubbing
one.
me blind, you know.
jalapeno poppers.
Oh, she has a new heat wave thing. Oh, what's that?
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Right away, Mom.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Where is he?
Didn't sound
Oh, he's the
happy.
red one. I was looking for a green one for some reason.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital
Pretty
shortly.
gigantic thing to just decide to go do.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit?
They haven't explained who Grieger is
Might
either.
work to our advantage on this occasion.
Grieger is
Wars
like
breed
Just
gods
some god that
on
one
the
of the
front
people, I'm
lines
sure, yeah.
and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
If you tap that ass, let me know.
You gotta give me the details if you are clapping.
Who the hell
Thanks,
is this guy?
Clive.
Alarm reports now available. I was speaking to Gaudy. These reports compiled with...
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
Goat.
Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Me? The way I see it, What'd you say?
Hmm.
Quick look.
Hmm.
He just shows you where quests are located.
So these are all ones I could just go look at on the big map too?
Yep. And it
Okay.
also gives you a little travel thing, so it'll take you to the nearest teleporter.
Seen enough?
That way you can knock them out.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Look at him making a joke. Look at him laughing.
Fine day for a little
Clive
mischief.
is beginning to heal.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Jalapeno poplars?
Just the three of us then.
Drake said
I
it's
have.
the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we
I've
can
had them
march an
before. I'm
army
not a
through
big
her
fan of
gates.
the cheese, the
The
cream
fewer
cheese
our
inside,
numbers,
but
the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily,
They had
finding an
marinara
icon
sauce.
comes naturally to a dominance.
don't look at me like that.
But then you
Spread
are
it
no
like a
ordinary
mozzarella stick,
dominance.
so marinara sauce would do great.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Garuda.
They put jalapenos
And did I ever
on
tell you
pizza.
about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
What a guy.
Later, Gav. Look at all the freaking side quests all over the place.
Yep.
Dun 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 dun.
Look at you go, being a side quest enjoyer.
Mm-hmm. Much time was this? Oh, okay.
Martha's Rest?
This is the one with the kid freezing the fish.
I'm also freezing the fish.
Duh.
I'm gonna have to jump up in like 30-ish minutes and start doing some dishes.
Okay.
Also, hi, Seb.
We have to find him. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Oh, why not?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
Don't make me
All
feed
right,
you to the
Ronald.
shrimp, boy.
We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp. I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot.
Well, this isn't
What did he mean
Final
about
Fantasy
being
chat
played
channel.
false, I wonder?
Well, you name every other channel, so we have to go somewhere.
It's not me naming every other channel.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's.
I don't
Help
know.
us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
I didn't change it to
Bandits in
Lonely
the
Birds
Golden
only.
Stables. They're waving their swords
Then
at
they
me.
did
They're
it.
gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
Oh, why not?
All right.
Change
I'll
it.
see to your problem.
Treat every quest as
many were
a
there?
yeah. Why not?
I was out of the door too fast to count.
People's lives
They
aren't
looked a
at
nasty
stake or
bunch, though.
anything.
Be careful in there, right?
Well, if that one's right here, I might as well take care of it. Knock knock, who is it?
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say
You
we
guys really just
relieve
want to
you
get
on it?
murdered?
They really do.
All right.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Oh, just charge them.
You know what to do.
Fuck them up, Torgal.
Don't let them get away.
Oh, I missed it.
Stay down. Give them all you've got, boys.
By the way, Dad, since
8
you're here, I need you to do something.
experience.
Say hi, sub.
Hi, so.
I'll be keeping
Yeah.
my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Girl.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You
Oh,
best be
the
going
to
before
be
I
a
arm
free
you with a
site
mop.
has gotten a UI that's better and better over time, and Amazon Prime, a $1 trillion company, has just gotten worse and worse.
It's true. I didn't see what you got.
What? Me?
Yeah, was it just crafting
Just some
materials?
crafting, yeah.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Oh, what's up?
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart.
You have my respect.
Oh, he did the little salute.
Arisarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still...
Oh.
Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
You too, buddy.
His heart's in
There's
a good
the fish.
place.
Make sure you're aiming that fish there, son.
Freeze them
Keep it nice
fish.
and fresh.
24/7, he's freezing them fish.
He's never done anything
catch
else
your
but
eye.
hold that crystal in his hand. Invictus?
Huh?
What?
Oh yeah, that's the father sword.
Right, okay. You should just buy one.
No, this is sell.
Oh! Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little,
Take care out there, eh?
I was just seeing what if I had any gill bugs to sell. Okay, so did everything in there.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take them to market. Well, it's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, why
Hop,
not?
skip, and a jump, please.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Crabs
Sounds
is
like I need to
bugs.
break a few shells.
Crabs
Oh,
is
don't worry,
bugs.
there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
What a persuasive fellow.
They're just, you know, larger than man-sized shrimp. You'll be fine.
Didn't
Isn't
have
that
any
right,
trouble
Torgal?
killing them.
Come here. Come here.
Oh,
There's a good boy.
the various different ways in which you can pet Torgal is so. Oh, it makes me want to cry. Actually.
Oh yeah, I guess I might as well come down here first since it was right here.
I think both your quests are in this area.
A crab eating crystal. Should be interesting.
Where are the other crabs at? There they are.
It's over.
Don't let them get away.
Stay down.
Wow, I'm surprised he was locked in there for that long.
Right.
Scratch level up. Also, I noticed the color of my UI changed after I became Ifrit Man for real. It's all red now.
Yeah.
It was like, I forget what color it was before, but it was not red.
Oh, you got enough to upgrade something.
I do.
I like how they're still using potency as a measure of damage.
Do they? Where is it?
If you go to the other one, the charge, widens area
Oh.
of effect, increases potency.
Yeah. Increases hits, follow up strike speed. Increases hits. What if I save up for big mode?
I don't know, you might like it.
It just got a long ass cooldown.
Yeah, 2 minutes of waiting.
Let's see. That one was good. This one is very good when there's lots of small guys. Oh yeah, there's Ada's potency again. Haha.
Oh, if
Double
you upgrade
spells.
it, you get a third bar.
Yeah, and look, you can upgrade it again. You know what? Yeah, I want 3. Give me the 3 bars.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Oh, I killed the crab I needed to. Nice.
That's cool. That's choice.
Ow. Hit a wall. Boom, 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 boom.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Foul crystal.
You found
I love
it!
the
Oh,
Yoshi P
thank
standard
you.
of handing items over off screen.
Just below camera.
Just below camera.
Yay, freeze the fish. Not for
Any
long
longer
though.
out in the
Better
sun
enjoy
and
that
like
crystal
catch
while you
are
have
made
it,
for
Buster.
poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
I love the way everyone talks. I'd be like Mondo fucked without it.
Meow.
Meow.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry.
Do the leveling
And he had a
earrings
lantern
work
with
on
him
your
for some
retainers?
reason. Never known him to
No
stay out
idea.
after dark.
He was making for the marshes then.
I never thought to try.
All right. Thank you.
I would, if I was going to guess, I would say no.
You say 9?
999.
Well, I think it's just that the experience your retainers get is fixed.
Yeah, I don't
Per
know if
activity.
XP gains
He can't
like
go far.
increase those.
I better keep my eyes peeled.
No, let me do it. There we go.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Oh, there's gonna be a fat guy over here.
Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me.
Yeah, who dealt with
But
those anyway?
if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Is that all out here? Looks like it.
Yep. What a pretty.
It's like the first load screen I've seen.
Fucked if I'm leaving this.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Why is this guy so racist?
A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell ya. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughingstock.
Someone needs to kill that man.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Isn't the world building such a treat?
It's pretty good.
Oh, more quests to do.
Okay, give me a... Or you know what? Let me see. Yeah, give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. I miss you. I love you. Bye-bye. I think the recording's still going on, so, hi, sub. Be a little yawny. I think I need water, though. So I'm gonna grab water really quick.
And listen to some Yanni.
What?
I'm back. Sorry, I was taking care of some
Masturbation.
responses I needed and was ignoring for like the last 3 days.
Oh. It's a good plan to get that stuff done. How long is this recording going on so far?
I think it's getting up on an hour about.
Oh, okay. My brain feels like it's been longer. Because the first video was like 4.5 hours long.
Yeah.
Yeah, been at it for a good bit.
Yeah, it's just Final Fantasy 16 day.
It's such a good game.
In spite of Dad hating it.
There isn't a Final Fantasy game Dad likes.
Oh, I don't know. He likes
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I lied.
Yeah, the good ones.
You like Final Fantasy 3, okay?
I like 6.
That's 3 in America.
Well, we're not in America.
This is America. I got the you know the little Super Nintendo thing that made the mini NES or SNES?
Oh yeah.
I have that, and it's got Final Fantasy quote-unquote 3 on it. They didn't even fix it. It still says Final Fantasy 3. It's so fun. Yeah. I was like, oh snap, look at all these games, and then they put all of them on the Switch Virtual Console. So I didn't even have to spend, I think it was like $80 or something.
What month is it? 9?
Yep. 9.19. Gotta eat that chorizo, Chase. You gotta invite
Chorizo
me
do
over.
be good.
Let's go, gamer subs. The pro bean shake. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab Wadums. Wee.
Yeah, I just bought some what is this called? Muscle milk for a protein shake. Just to like, obviously get more protein and then kind of use this as a substitute for meals when I'm craving something. But yeah, the 16 is pretty amazing so far.
Good.
It's probably got like, one of the top 3 stories in the whole series, at least so far. It's pretty ridiculous, honestly.
Well, we all know it's definitely better than 8.
What?
Critical reception of 8, it's a pretty low bar, so not surprising.
What do you mean? I think 8 was one of the most well-regarded games, especially when it released.
Mm-hmm.
At least it wasn't hated as much as 9 was when 9 released.
I mean, the opening intro was amazing in 9.
So, it's not like that was a weird time, at least as far as I could remember in like middle school or whatever, and kids around there that also played Final Fantasy, the way I would or whatever. Most of them didn't like it,
Yeah.
but I don't know about like
I would have thought that would appeal to elementary school kids way more than 8.
I don't know. And 9's my favorite. Or Tactics is my favorite. It's really like Schrodinger's favorite or something.
Nope.
What?
It is on the list.
Start clearing out the list.
I'm like 3 or 4.
Wait, are you beating every Final Fantasy?
Up to 12, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna. I would have to own 13. There's 3 of them. Goddamn.
There is 3 games that take place in the Final Fantasy 13 storyline.
I'm probably gonna play the 7 remake instead of the original 7 though, because I played. I mean, I played the shit out of 7 in my life.
Oh, okay. I never played it before, or I never finished it from start to end until I think like 2.5 years ago.
It's a big game.
Yeah, it was a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
I know I've talked to Serge before. I don't really like Cloud in that 7. I think he's a nothing burger, but
Yeah.
everything else in that game I like a lot.
But all those supporting characters are cool.
Barrett's tight, Tifa's tight, freaking.
I love everybody. I love everybody in OG7 minus like Yuffie and
Really, I thought Yuffie'd be right up your alley.
not in OG7. In Remake 7, Yuffie's amazing.
I thought she wasn't in the remake, or is it the?
She's in Rebirth and she's in the DLC for the remake. Well, I guess like the.
Yeah, she
I forgot what
wasn't
it's
in
called.
base 7 remake.
Oh yeah, because you wouldn't have gotten there.
Well, they changed the story. Don't forget.
Oh.
Yeah, the 7 remake and 7 rebirth are telling a similar but different story.
But what's his name? Vampire dude isn't in it though, right?
Vincent?
Yeah.
I think I've heard he's in Rebirth in some capacity.
He's in Rebirth.
I don't think
But
he's
he's not a
party
character, right?
He's not a party member like that you can customize. No, I don't think so.
He's like Red 13 was in Remake.
Red 13 isn't a playable character?
In Remake he's not. He
Oh, what the fuck?
ends up because of what Remake covers and where it ends. They couldn't quite be like, all right, well, we're gonna make Red 13 a full character that late in the game.
Yeah, you get him at the end of remake.
He legit fights with you for like the last 2 chapters of the game.
You have him for like, yeah, maybe 4 hours.
That's like Minx in Baldur's Gate.
What? Yeah, it's just like that. But you know, that game's amazing and the best thing ever, so they can get away with it.
It's also like full.
No, he's still good though in the remake.
He's my favorite character.
With the party a lot. Yeah,
He's really sick.
I actually totally forgot his story. And then we started playing with him again. I'm like, oh yeah. He's actually just a little guy.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, there's the point when you get to Cosmo Canyon and Rebirth is fucking wild, actually.
Alright. I'm back at the
I won't-
computer. I need to check some messages, and then we will begin playing again.
They need to remaster 10.
Hi,
Or remake
Seb.
10.
They've made remasters or an HD remake of 10. Or
Yeah, I
whatever
have
like
that. I meant remake.
I don't know. I think 10's fine.
Yeah, I love 10. 10's in my top
Like-
3.
Just put way more Blitzball in.
I don't think 10 would need a remake though.
I mean, they didn't remake 8. They might remake 9.
They might remake mine.
They should remake 9. Playing 9 is rough.
I think it's one of the better
turn-based
ones,
RPG.
personally, yeah.
I don't like the
The skill
background art
system?
and stuff.
Oh, you
No,
don't?
not like that.
Oh, I love that kind of art, where it's like the old school game style, where they make the pre-rendered backgrounds.
They're always so fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like, every
Well,
area in 9 is beautiful.
I will
for the
say,
most part.
they don't look that good on modern hardware if you do not upscale them.
That's fair. That is fair.
When you play 9, Dad, well, let's all try to remember this now, but then if you can remember, ask me again if we forget. I think it's called Memoria. FF9 Memoria mod. It totally upscales every asset in the game, and it makes it look really good. It uses AI to kind of like make up for the little spots where, you know, it has to expand since the resolution was so low. That's what I used when I played it about 3 years ago, and it looked really good. Oh wait, I didn't finish replying to my messages.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that's it's very pretty on a CRT.
Oh, it looks
Yeah, I remember what it
incredible.
looked like back then. And that it looked good back then. It's just playing it now.
Yeah.
You know what else looks timeless?
You.
Breath of Fire 4. Oh. I wasn't ready. You got me real good.
Alright, hold on. Let me check before I start in earnest. Okay, yep. We're still rolling. How do I... There we go. Alright. Howdy.
Alright, now that gameplay's happening again, hi Sub.
Welcome back.
I don't expect Sub to sit through all of
The courier said his pack might have split while he was
Not
passing through the
movement.
bales. I better keep my eyes
But
open.
you never know.
Good.
Retrieve sack.
Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
Still very good.
Hmm.
You know what they need to actually remake? The 14 engine.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter.
But that is
though.
never gonna happen.
We've come this far.
Yeah, I don't think so. That'd be quite an
A
undertaking.
little overdressed to be picking
Yep.
grapes, aren't you?
And they keep fucking bombing with their other games.
Are you here for Master Quentin?
Not necessarily their Final
I'm looking
Fantasy
for a
ones,
letter
but
someone
the
dropped
other ones.
nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
sorry.
just
Well,
like most
if you do.
AAA producers, really, that don't make like sports
Did
games.
pass a dog
They just
with
have
something in
infinite
its
cash
mouth a
shop
little while
money.
back. Could have been a piece of paper. No
They should
idea
just
if
make
it
a
was
Final
a letter,
Fantasy
but you never
Fortnite.
know.
Which would then
Go.
take that
Towards
money.
Lost Wing? Seemed
Well, they were
looked after
trying to.
me.
They made
Dare say
Ever
something.
Crisis.
To the village then.
I have no idea what that
Thank
is.
you.
I mean, First Soldier.
Yeah, First Soldier. My bad. First Soldier.
No
Yeah,
idea what that is either.
it was literally Fortnite Final Fantasy.
Man, I can't believe they actually.
They did, and it died within like 6 months.
I
They're
mean,
like,
who could-
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean,
it played
Yeah?
terribly.
Did it?
Yeah,
Have you
I
know,
played
man
it.
in the village entry
I
is
was
no
in the
small
beta.
task. There's plenty of
Impressive,
unsavoury
huh?
sorts in these parts looking to get their thieving claws.
Yeah, it was
I mean,
like,
nothing's ever gonna topple Fortnite though. They've got so many game modes now and so many licenses.
oh no, yeah, nothing will ever get to Fortnite levels anymore.
Fortnite is like the WoW of battle arenas.
Yeah, it really is.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
Handsome guy.
What do you need?
Some new
Although Apex
bearers
seems
from
to do
Oriflame
well.
just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty
I hear
penny to
people
convince their
complain
owners
about
to
it a
part
lot.
with them.
Oh, really?
Man, must have been a bloody
At least I
can
do.
always see people playing it
Can't
still.
get a peep out.
Yeah, I mean,
Try as I might.
it's,
got a pro league,
it's
so-
definitely one of the battle royales.
Probably right.
Yeah.
Dare
It
say
seems
it'd take
more
a bearer
popular than
like
Valorant,
yourself
but
to
I don't
open
keep
'em
up
up.
with that scene nearly
So,
enough to be making
you have a word
definitive
with them?
statements like that.
I think that has a pro
Settle
league
in.
too.
Yeah, it does.
Why
Like
not?
everything does now.
I can try.
Why not?
It
That'll
should make
do
a
me.
Pong Pro League.
Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just
Should
have
make
to
a
ask.
Battletoads Pro League.
No,
Let's
man.
go.
Appreciate
Kids
it.
these days can't handle
Sit
that.
over there,
Fight
taking a
stage.
long overdue break, it looks like.
Then they put like 2 Battletoads in the fucking
Mortal Kombat.
what was the game? Was it Mortal Kombat?
Tell me about Killer Instinct, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
was
was like
just
Killer
about to
Instinct,
say.
right?
Mm-hmm. They look like horrible monsters.
He's actually, I think it's Ration. I think he's
So you're
one
the
of the
new
best
arrivals.
characters, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was
Is there
gonna say.
anything I can get you?
The FGC isn't ready for that again.
You're
Which I'm fine
safe
with.
here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Yeah, I do have to say, I was telling this to Dad earlier. That like, the story and world in this game, easily like, I've only been playing it for like a dozen hours or so, but it's easily in top 5, and like, very reasonably probably in top 3. It's so good. Doggy.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
Kills him.
Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already.
Yeah, here kills him.
You wouldn't bark at me if Torgal was here.
Hopefully
Torgal,
this
show
will
him how
keep
it's
our
done.
career out of trouble.
Torgal.
Torgal, ban this man.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
You would love Torgal, Dad. He's literally like a wolf dog. He's gigantic.
I have to know.
No, the real Torgal.
Oh, yeah, I assume.
Are you watching it all?
Watching you play? No, not at the moment.
Okay. That's fine.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyards.
Ah,
This jabroni.
if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope
Goddamn
nothing's
sprout.
happened to him.
Making me have to heal and shit.
Be sure to let me know, Clive.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry,
We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade?
Bruh!
Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
This place is a little confusing.
I was like, I'll go out that way. No, I don't think I will.
From the vineyard soon.
What it like? It leads to another area, in like, you know, that open field or whatever. Saw Benedicta there. It leads to that, and sometimes you have to go there. I think there's a hunt
down
there
here
later. Yeah, there's a hunt down there later on, or something to do, and it's like, fuck.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want no trouble.
You heard the man. He wants no trouble.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Why not?
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
My cabbages.
My cabbages.
I understood that reference.
You know, it's funny. I was watching a video on, like, retrospective video, and it was like, complaining that every single piece of, like, media and game made with the Avatar license is irredeemably dog water.
True.
There's just not a single good one.
It's pretty true.
A whole day on the line.
That's almost true of Warhammer.
The shads all
Yeah,
salted and smoked.
it's like...
I mean, the ratio is very off.
I would say, like, being generous, it's like 35% good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
I appreciate those.
ASMR.
Ass soaking my rack.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
What does ASMR actually stand for?
We sat
Audio,
I'd say it has to be
synaptic,
audio out.
or audio, symphatic, something attic.
You're free now.
Meso response, something.
Ask to be fed.
So sounds make you think you hard.
For everything.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's basically being satisfying sounds.
Satisfy.
Here, I'll look up.
Autonomous sensory meridian response.
Okay, I was almost close on some of them.
Had that
I got audio
Warhammer
right.
ratio.
Wait, so okay, just follow this way out. Come on, Clive, hoof it.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh god, I missed everything. Oh, this won't be too good against the wasps.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Come here! Oh, there we go. There's a bunch of them.
It's over. That's enough.
No, I want the other one. Oh, okay. Torgal killed that one.
Give them all you've got. Stay down.
Lay up.
Demolished.
Good job, Torgal. Look how much gil I'm saving up, Saris.
You're ready to buy all the Orchestrion.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Until one of them costs like 150,000 gil.
One of them already costs 40k.
Yeah. No, they get up there. It's nutty. I think the most expensive Orchestrion is like 100k or something. It's like, why?
Loading screen,
Why are
Europe.
you so Europe?
That's one thing I wish Final Fantasy did. It doesn't have very long load times, but there's a loading screen for every zone, and they're all beautiful. But you just like, unless you log out of a zone and log into it, you will never see it.
Yeah, that's like the weird thing.
Oh, it's really dark for a second.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and Imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Ba-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah, there's a lot of places I can't get to yet.
Yep.
Oh,
and the world's pretty big.
The Imperial me.
I got the joke. It took me a second.
Rejoice, my children, for we are the chosen, blessed with the everlasting grace of the goddess.
Making my way downtown. I think after I turn in these quests, I'm gonna restart the game. It's getting a little stuttery for some reason.
You all right?
Hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but
There's a bear and
son
breakfast
insisted
update.
on drawing him off.
Yeah.
Where did this happen?
Further down the
There's a
road,
dredge
please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I
Dredge
can.
the Iron Ring.
You go back to
Rick,
Lost Wing and tell
shit.
Quentin what happened.
I gotta go back and play the Cthulhu and the Godzilla ones.
Oh yeah. Those are silly. I love them.
What are they?
They're like content for Dredge.
Oh, okay.
No, I lost some of them.
No.
Man, that guy tapped.
Don't let them get away.
Get him, boy. Not this time.
Ooh, just in time. I should have this one.
Limit break.
You know what? This guy's got a lot of health. You're right. Oh god, I got loose. I can't see. This fucking cart. Oh yeah,
Cart's ruining your life.
There it is.
Nice. Big parry.
Big man parry.
Good grab.
Oh yeah.
You got this on lock.
A little bit. There's a little bench in the way.
At least it's still reaching, right?
I'm surprised he just didn't die from that.
Right.
Oh, he's about to get killed by the grab.
Uh-oh, big man fallen.
Oh, a bone necklace. Dead. Ooh, damn, he got mangled.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Damnable beasts.
How could this have happened? God, it's so gorgeous.
Oh. On that way.
Yoshi P's always like, drop the most beautiful loading screen you can imagine. They're gonna see it fucking twice.
They should make you have the door loading screens from Resident Evil.
There you are.
I do love those.
My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Look at all those ability points. Uh-oh, one more to turn in.
Yeah.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Sound happy.
Wanted to send a message. Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
All right. Make a quick sabe.
When you do this next part, I will be running to do dishes and stuff.
Okay.
So I'll be back in like 30-ish.
Gotcha.
Alright, bye for meow.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
You took it from her. Yeah, don't get too close. I'll take yours too. All right, coming back up.
Coming.
Come in.
A terrible song.
Oh my god, another beautiful loading screen. Beautiful. Yeah, if I knew how beautiful the loading screens were, I would have put it on my D drive.
Oh, to make it slower.
I
mean, fair. God damn, Will. Go down like a bitch.
wonder if this door up here is open here. What?
It's over.
Oh, I thought that was another one. Is Jill with me? I don't think so. Doubt I can go up here yet. Oh no, it is open actually.
Imperial Watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Open? Oh, I forgot. Let me put this on the stream. There we go. Just in case for when Saris gets back.
You! Identify yourself!
Kestrel's beak braid. Interesting. That's a bird, right? Kestrel?
I have no idea.
I think it is. Increased down thrust damage by 10%. Oh, I do use down thrust quite a bit.
Thrust down.
That's all that was up here? Alright. No fall damage, let's go. Have I been over here? I don't think so. The hell? Ooh, raptor. I haven't seen this enemy yet. Oh, it was worth coming down here. Loot box. Ooh, goblin coin.
Got one of these nuts coin.
Exactly.
Ooh, fuck.
Let's make this quick. Sick of Toggle.
Had to go back, do a save 2 hours ago.
Ooh.
But apparently you can leave Alberto alive and not get him.
Huh.
Apparently you have to, in honor mode, you have to kill the consort first.
Hmm.
Which I did not know. Which means I've probably accidentally did it the right way every other time I've done it.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
But my devil trigger. Oh, there was a chest up here too. Look at that. Bonk.
Getting all kinds of chesticles.
Yep.
Chesticular fortitude.
Sick of Toggle.
Oh, you're chocobos. What are you doing down there? What is down this way? I hope there's a fat chocobo down here. I can't remember the last time fat chocobo was in a game not as a summon.
Any other 14? Yeah, neither can I.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, it's the other way out of the village. I didn't even know. want to go in that cave. It looks so deep and dank.
Cave Maria.
Cave Maria. Yeah, I didn't even realize this was an exit out of there. Good to know. For a second, I was like, wait, is it raid time?
Yes, it's raid time. How are y'all doing in 4?
We're 3 mechanics away from the end.
Even with Jamal?
Yep. We got him caught up last night.
Okay. Pick up although he seems pretty good about watching stuff.
He's just really bad at DPS.
Yeah. Would you rather someone be bad at DPS than good at mechanics? Like,
as long as other people can make up for it, yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like if someone has to make up for a tank having bad DPS, yeah.
In a perfect world, it'd be a healer with bad DPS, but yeah. It could be worse. Another chest. Let's go. Griffin's head braid. What is it gonna do?
Griffin head braid.
Increases burning blade damage by 7%. Oh, I don't use that much, so that's not useful to me. Hell yeah, I found 2 gil on the side of the road.
Oh shit, it's like fun and $5.
There. Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
I simply can't decide. I'll just have to take them all.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded's touch.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries, murray.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Welcome, welcome. An excellent choice. come back again.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some spray.
You won't find carpets like this in the...
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
I'm being treated like a slab of meat.
Ever do they get that colour?
Saw it last time I was through the wall. Jutting up from the waves like the mane of some giant beast. I heard tell. It's the work of an icon.
Might be Shiva. I heard the Iron Blood.
Oh, a chest. Bonk.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Damn.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Take this.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
If the dame has given you her trust, then you have ours as well. Know you are always welcome here at the Vale.
Hello.
Meow.
I'm back, sort of.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must
I'm
trust
just gonna
you.
make something to munch on.
Enough to have me look for one of your
and then
colleagues.
be back.
A woman by the
And
name
then
of
like
Tatienne.
an hour
She's still missing
and a
them.
half, or like an hour and 10
If
minutes or so.
only
I'm gonna
I'd
make dinner.
comforted her.
You saw her
Here,
before she disappeared.
Okay.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison.
Alright.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Bonk. There's that big ass crystal.
A big ass crystal?
Yeah.
The Dame may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded, with a target on his back.
Damn, alright.
These crystals here are for citizens only. There's none for the likes of you.
The markets are a veritable middle.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
Chittering is ringing in my ears even now.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the Dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the Dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Oh, that's funny.
Why not?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
The want beyond the wall. Three heavy purses. Can I look in them? Huh. Be right back. I am returned.
You wouldn't return.
Man, there's a lot of side quests here.
You're one of the dames, I see. Well, you'd best be back to the Vale before the sun sets.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of... Where's your commanding officer branded?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guards...
I'm just passing through.
That'll be why he's strutting a...
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say those ways... How about it, Brand?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
I hope everybody's having a good day.
Yeah.
Having a good time. Have a good time.
Finally back to like 85% capacity.
Oh,
yeah.
And just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want. Shit.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
The pounding.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
No, I'll just beat you with normal attacks. Don't even get magic.
Alright. So you know.
Oh my god, he's so stunnable.
Enough. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Let's see how tanky this guy is.
How the bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
Oh, you suck too.
My tongue for a start.
That's enough. You've got potential. I'll give you that. Stay. I'll be damned.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about it.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. The sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, branded? Fuck off. Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there nigh on every night.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Why not?
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Quickly now.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave. Now.
Branded! Who told you to... And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it.
Oh, look at these side quests.
They're all over the place.
Hi.
Hi.
I made grilled cheese, but I think the heat was too high for the bread.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like
Let him
now's not
die.
the time.
Huh?
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me? I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Bertrand was a loyal patron of the Vale, until his appetite exceeded his means. Now he is loyal to me.
That's the day done then.
Don't think I haven't got my eye on you, Branded. On you go.
On you go.
With the right to
You
confiscate
there?
any objects.
Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
How about a
Oh, and a
plum
China
for the
first
apple
then.
of your eye?
It was. I warn you now. I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Terrible people.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Clive is patient as fuck.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Also, hi, Jamel.
Hello.
Do you want to do me a favor?
Yes. What can I do for you?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded.
Oh, that was
You asked me to assassinate Dad, right?
I have a delivery from
There's no
Etienne.
taking that back. That's what I heard.
Fresh from the master's table.
No, just say hi, sub.
I sub.
Why didn't you say so?
The sub over there.
No,
Time's up.
I'm just.
but this here'll make 'em less
Putting
so.
it at random points of the
For
video.
a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it.
Just
You
every now
wait
and then
right
come in.
here.
I hope you're doing all right, sub. How you doing?
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Did one of them get
One of the dame's pets. Why must she?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm debating on taking a nap.
Yeah. Well, if you got a debate, you might as well, right?
Yeah.
You've been up since, like, super early.
Alrighty, closing it there.
Okay, love you, bye-bye.